In this video, I want to show you how to find sine pi minus theta, cosine pi minus theta, tan pi minus theta. See how to find them. So let's start with sine functions. Sine pi minus theta, and we need to assume that theta is between 0 and pi over 2. Sine pi minus theta will be equal to sine pi times cosine theta minus cosine pi times sine theta. Sine pi, as you know, it is 0. So 0 times cosine theta is going to be 0. And then we have negative cosine pi. Cosine pi is going to be negative 1. So negative times negative 1 is going to be positive. So the answer will be positive sine theta. So sine pi minus theta will be equal to positive sine theta. Next one is cosine pi minus theta. Cosine pi minus theta will be again cosine pi times cosine theta plus cosine sine pi times sine theta. Cosine pi again is negative 1 times cosine theta plus sine pi, which will be 0. So then it will be negative cosine theta. So we have cosine pi minus theta will be equal to negative cosine theta. Then we have tan pi minus theta, which will be equal to sine pi minus theta divided by cosine pi minus theta. The top one, we already found it. It is equals to positive sine theta, and the denominator we have here, which is negative cosine theta. So the answer will be negative tan theta. There is another way to do that. I can say tan pi minus theta will be equal to tan pi minus tan theta divided by 1 plus tan pi times tan theta. So as you know, sine tan pi is 0 because sine pi is 0, and we have the same thing here. So that's gonna simplify our calculation to negative tan theta over 1. So that's going to be equal to negative tan theta. So we can say tan pi minus theta will be equal to negative tan theta.